morning, folks. Right down here at Ronnie Creek, about to start our walk into Hounslow Heath. This is not a regular circuit that they encourage here at Cradle Mountain, but it is definitely a track. So we'll be taking in some lovely pandani groves. There's some rainforest, and yeah, just a bit of a hill climb as well. So I've got two novice hikers with me today in Tyler and Fraser. Tyler's a budding photographer, so hopefully I'll get a few shots from him to put in the video as well. He does infrared photography, which is going to be a little bit different. So yeah, so we'll head off, make a start. This walk will probably go for about 3 to 4 hours, I imagine. So yeah, anyway, let's see how we go. One of the hidden gems in Cradle Mountain is this little valley pandani. As you can see, the track is not, it's there and people do use it. It's not as public as as the Crater Lake Walk or the Dove Lake Walk, Marions. So we don't get as many people through here, so it makes it kind of special. Walking down through this bit. So we'll let Tyler play with his camera here for a bit. Been on the track for about an hour, so a little bit slower than I'd like, but that's okay. We've still got all day. Just keep an eye on the weather and see what happens. And yeah, we've still got to walk through the valley, up on the ridge, up over that way, back. So yeah, it's all sweet. But yeah, we'll enjoy this for a moment. And it's just like walking back in time. Dinosaur material. is a little bit of a charge uphill. It's about 200 metres of incline in probably about a kilometre. So it gets your breath going a little bit. Not too bad. Little trip hazards there, and no doubt deep mud. Ooh. Now, as you can see, people do walk around the mud. I'm of the belief, probably a bit of a purist, just lost it right. You've got the right boots and gaiters on, your feet should be fine. I know that after a while the water does soak through, but that's all part and parcel of it. You want the adventure and you want to stay clean, it's probably not the right part of the world for you to be in. But it's very pretty. There you go, the halfway point.
Oh yeah.
So my estimate of 4 hours was actually quite good, because we've been going for about 2. So, yeah. As you can see, the track does get a little bit overgrown in part. Still very visible though. So, which isn't too bad. Just on the ascension to the main ridge, where we'll be a bit more exposed to the elements. Our bright sunny day has deteriorated a little bit. Wind's starting to pick up, but all in all, not a bad day for a walk. So, if you follow Average Joe's Adventures, I mentioned one time on his videos when we did Barn Bluff to keep an eye on the west. That's where the weather's going to come from. As you can see, that's where our weather's coming from. So, let's keep an eye on it. Like I said, not too bad at all. Cradle's got a bit of cloud cover there. So yeah, beautiful view. Beautiful view. I'm not sure that my novice hikers are actually ready for this one, but that's all good. Right, about halfway up to the ridge line. I can just see Tyler and Fraser down the bottom there. Tyler's taking a few more photos. I really hope he throws a few my way so we can see some of his work. The best way I can describe it in infrared photography is all these trees look like something from Dr. Seuss. That's it. He's got so the pandanus they took photos of earlier, the stem will be stark white and the foliage will be pink, and yeah, I'm sure we're going to get some stunning shots, but we'll see if you can throw a few that I can include in the end of the video. I reckon you will. But yeah, we'll just have a short breather here, a little opening. Right. Plans out for a little bit. Catch your breath. Let's see. 2 hours and 18 minutes so far. So I'm not doing too bad. Almost up on top of the ridge. Yeah. Bit of flat. It's always nice. The infamous Vegas there, if you can see it. Won't be long before it's changing colour, and then get a shipload of tourists come up here to have a look at some very pretty foliage. That's when we start avoiding Cradle Mountain. Yeah, if we look out over this way, there's a bit of a clearing here. You can see right down into the valley where we started this morning. So quite a stunning vista. Anyway, we'll keep going. We've got some rainforest to walk through yet, and Wildheim Lodge. still traversing this ridge line, but if we look out here, you can see Cradle Mountain, Little Horn, just behind Marian's Lookout. So down in that gully, in front of Marian's Lookout, is Crater Lake, and over here you've got Dove Lake with Mount Campbell and Hanson's Peak visible there. So quite stunning, picture perfect, as they say. But once we get over the crest of this hill, we start descending again, and we'll go into some rainforest, which I assume is going to be very, very wet, because the rest of this track's been very, very wet. As you can see, wet and slippy. So, another scenic flight taking off. Well, that's not the way to do it, people. Just walk it. You're going to get a lot more enjoyment out of it. Yeah, fair enough, you're going to get some pretty specky views, but on a day like this, the cloud cover comes in. I can't imagine they're seeing a great deal. And no, it's not sour grapes talking. I've done helicopter flights. They're pretty cool. Still prefer to walk it. Still going. We were tossing up earlier whether to go back through Devonport or back through Sheffield. I think I might go back through Sheffield and have a break in Sheffield, grab a drink, have a quick bite. Yeah, that way we can make sure everybody gets home safely. Tyler and Fraser have done a great job, but it's not what they're used to, so we just want to make sure that everybody gets home safely in their own car. When I get a link to Tyler's social media, I'll put that in the video as well, so you guys can check out his work. I'm surely interested in seeing what he's got, what he's come up with from this trip. He seems like a very keen photographer, and he's pretty partial to a bit of bushwalking as well, so I can see him coming along on a few different trips. We'll see what we can find in the way of different locations for him to work his magic. Here we go, we'll be heading down now into the rainforest section of the walk. A bit disappointed I wasn't filming about 5 minutes ago when we seen a nice tiger snake. Stuck his head out of the bushes, made me squeal like a 10-year-old girl, but that's okay. And then I was approached about some merch. I haven't even started my channel yet, and I've already got people interested in the logo. So yeah, so we'll just see how this goes. Down here, this is going to be very wet. A few trip hazards along the way in the form of these rocks. Then it gets quite rooty. But yeah, we'll battle on, as the saying goes. Handrail. Might wait here for a moment. Oh, and that was a trip. I got that one. Little root there. This little bugger right here. Oldham Chalet. Okay, so we're drawing to an end. We're at Waldheim Chalet. That's the end of the walk. So what we've got now is just wandering back down the path, go the bus back out of the national park and go home. That took us about 5 hours. There was plenty of stops for photography and things like that, a little bit of mucking around, had a lunch break up on top of the hill. Very doable for just about anybody, just take your time, there's no need to rush. Very wet though, very, very wet underfoot, lots of muddy sections. Like I said, we did see a tiger snake, a couple of wombats. Yeah, but no, it was a good walk all in all. I wouldn't rate it as an easy walk for novices. Definitely a moderate walk. Very uneven track, but well worth the effort. Once you get up on top of the hill, up on the actual Hounslow Heath, the views are amazing of Cradle and the surrounds. So yeah, definitely have to give it a go. Yeah, well, this is the Rowdy Hiker signing off. Good luck to you all people, and out there and enjoy your adventures.